Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most hotly debated and celebrated topics in NBA history, and that's the greatest signature moves of all time. Signature moves are the very essence of basketball. They're not just plays, they're moments of artistry. They define players, immortalize careers, and inspire fans worldwide. Whether it's Kareem's unstoppable skyhook or Iverson's iconic crossover, these moves symbolize the creativity, skill, and dominance that make basketball the global phenomenon it is today. But what makes a signature move truly legendary? Is it the sheer effectiveness, its ability to change the game, or the cultural impact it leaves behind? Maybe it's all of the above. Today we're counting down the top 8 greatest signature moves in NBA history. Buckle up because we've got an incredible lineup. But first, let's take a moment to recognize some honorable mentions. Moves that are legendary in their own right, but didn't quite crack our top 8. James Harden's step back 3. Love it or hate it, Harden's step back is a game changer. It's drawn countless fouls, confused defenders, and become a staple of modern basketball. Tim Hardaway's killer crossover. The OG crossover that paved the way for Allen Iverson. Tim Hardaway's UTEP two-step broke ankles before it was cool. Magic Johnson's no-look passing. Not a scoring move, but who says a signature move has to be? Magic's no-look dimes revolutionized playmaking and added flair to the fast break. Carmelo Anthony's jab step. Simple but deadly. Melo's jab step kept defenders guessing and created just enough space for his deadly mid-range jumper. Wes Unseld and Kevin Love's outlet passes, a masterclass in starting the fast break. These passes were as crucial as any flashy dunk. Now let's dive into the main event, the top 10 signature moves that shaped NBA history. Starting off our list is the Iceman George Gervin and the iconic finger roll. If there's one move that perfectly encapsulates grace and finesse, this is it. Gervin turned a simple layup into an art form, rolling the ball delicately off his fingertips from impossible angles. But what made the finger roll so special? Well, it was absolutely versatile. Gervin could use it in transition, in traffic, or even against taller defenders. His ability to adjust the angle, height, and spin mid-air made him nearly impossible to guard. Beyond its effectiveness, the finger roll became a signature of Gervin's cool, effortless style. It was basketball poetry in motion, and a reminder that scoring doesn't have to be flashy, it just has to be beautiful. When Manu Ginobili brought the Euro step to the NBA, it was like watching a magician unveil a new trick. At first, defenders didn't know what hit them. Was it a travel? Was it legal? What they knew for sure was that it worked. Ginobili's Euro step was about deception. He'd change speeds, shift directions, and glide past defenders like they weren't even there. What's even more impressive is how this move has evolved and changed the game. Today, players like James Harden, Giannis Antetokounmpo use the Euro step as a cornerstone of their scoring arsenal. But let's give credit where credit is due. Manu made it a household name. Tim Duncan wasn't called the big fundamental for nothing. His game wasn't flashy, but it was devastatingly effective, and the bank shot was his signature. Duncan mastered the art of using the backboard, turning tough mid-range shots into high-percentage baskets. He'd face up, hesitate, and then gently kiss the ball off the glass. Simple, elegant, and unstoppable. In a league that often prioritizes highlight plays, Duncan reminded us that fundamentals win championships, and we wish that more players use this signature shot today. Sometimes a signature move isn't about scoring, it's about denying your opponent in the most spectacular way possible. Enter LeBron James and his chase down block. This move is terrifying because it comes out of nowhere. One moment you think you have an easy layup, the next LeBron is flying in like a freight train to pin your shot against the glass. Of course, we can't talk about this move without mentioning the block, LeBron's iconic rejection of Andre Iguodala in Game 7 of the 2006 NBA Finals. It's a play that perfectly encapsulates LeBron's legacy, power, speed, and a never give up mentality. Allen Iverson's crossover was more than just a move, it was a statement. It said, "I'm coming for you and there's nothing you can do about it." AI's crossover wasn't just about breaking ankles, it was about breaking egos. His hesitation, quickness, and low center of gravity made him a nightmare to guard. And who can forget when he used it to shake Michael Jordan himself? Iverson's crossover wasn't just effective, it was cultural. It inspired a generation of players and made basketball feel more personal, more raw, and more human. Michael Jordan's fadeaway jumper is the epitome of perfection. It was smooth, unguardable, and lethal in crunch time. What made it special was MJ's footwork. He'd plant his pivot foot, spin away from his defender, and release a shot that seemed destined to hit nothing but net. It was a move born out of necessity as Jordan aged, but it became a cornerstone of his scoring arsenal. Today, players like Kobe Bryant in the past and DeMar DeRozan carry on the legacy of the fadeaway, but no one did it quite like MJ. Hakeem Olajuwon's Dream Shake wasn't just a move, it was an education in footwork. The Dream Shake was all about misdirection. Hakeem would fake one way, spin the other, and leave his defender grasping at air. It was so effective that even the best defenders couldn't stop it. What's more, the Dream Shake has become a blueprint for post players. From Joel Embiid to Nikola Jokic, Hakeem's influence is still felt today, but no one quite did it like he did it during his prime. No move in NBA history is as iconic or as unstoppable as Kareem AbdulJabbar's skyhook. At 7'2", Kareem used his height, reach, and perfect form to create a shot that defenders could only dream of blocking. The skyhook wasn't just effective, it was revolutionary. It helped Kareem become the NBA's all-time leading scorer, a record he held for nearly 40 years. The skyhook is more than a move, it's a symbol of basketball excellence. And for that, it earns the top spot on our list. So there you guys have it, the top 10 greatest signature moves in NBA history. Which one of these moves is your favorite? Did we miss any that you think should have made the list? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more upcoming videos and NBA content. My name is Damian Peters, this is Basketball Network. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.